Hello everybody and welcome to the video here today, where of course, as you guys can see, we are going to be checking out the Basilisk. I probably butchered that, but oh well, it is maxed out at all legendary perks and it is Sunbeam and it is level 130. So the perks we do have on this one are plus 30 crit rating, plus 60% weapon stability. We got element energy on it and 20% damage. We got plus 30 crit rating again, and we got plus 135% crit damage again, or sorry, for the first time. And the last perk, which is a unique perk which obviously cannot be changed, is each shot fired with this weapon grants plus 3.5% shield for 5 seconds, and it stacks up to 10 times. The crit rating we got is 67.5% and the crit damage is 280%. So of course it is a crit build, so this weapon is going to be super fun because you're going to be doing a lot of damage and you are going to be getting a lot of shield at the same time, which is great. So I can't wait to try out this weapon. But before we get into a match and do that, I just want to give a shout out to my good friend here. As you guys can see on the screen, this is the name of his channel. Go over to his channel. He makes a lot of cool Fortnite content, gameplays and reviews. Show him some love as well, and he actually crafted me this weapon, so thank you to him for that. But with that being said, let's go ahead and get into a match and try out this gun. Alright guys, so we are here in a power level 100 mission, and we do have a couple of husks and mist monsters here, so it'll be a pretty good way of testing out the weapon. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's see how much we hit this guy for with a headshot. 63,000 that was. It's not bad. So far we're just one shot at the normal husks. Let's take out this taker. Alright, so that did pretty well so far. Let's take out this guy. We might go down here. We'll be fine actually. 2 shots. Let's go ahead and take him out before he kills us. Alright, so not bad. That's actually kind of far for a pistol from here to there, but it still did pretty well damage wise, which is awesome. Let's see if we can go and find the smasher now. Alright guys, so we have found the smasher here. We are gonna go ahead and take him out in just a second. Let's wait for him to turn around and then we'll just go for the headshots. Come on, come on. Let's see how well it does. Alright, so about one magazine took out about half his health, which isn't too bad. Let's wait for him to turn around again and see how much damage we can get. Trying to get those headshots. Alright, so I think we're averaging about 63k. Let's just finish him off. So we're averaging about 63k with each shot that we're getting on the head, which is not bad. That's pretty good, especially considering this weapon takes medium bullets, which is actually pretty easy to get and craft. You can just empty out the magazine pretty quickly and do a lot of damage. It is energy as well, so it does work on the elemental husks really well, which is awesome. But yeah, it's so far it's pretty good. We're gonna go ahead and take it into a public mission now and test it over there. So as you guys can see, the husks are at power level 109, so they're pretty high, so it's going to be a pretty fair test on the gun to see how well it performs. We got a smasher there. Let's go ahead and take him out. Let's go get those headshots as well. Alright, so about 2 magazines to kill that 109 smasher. We did have to get a lot of headshots and we did have a little bit of help from the turrets, but the gun did do most of the damage, so it did pretty well, which is awesome. We got the epic husk here. Is he trap vulnerable? Oh, of course he's trap vulnerable. We need to bring him over to these traps. Let's just let the traps do the work here. Come on, husk. Let's try and take out the other husks that are just sort of in the way. He should get killed by the traps anyway. Alright, this is getting very chaotic. There we go. Oh, is that a smasher? Do I hear a smasher? Where is he? Let's take him out. Let's just punch him as well. And he's down. Alright, the epic husk is pretty much dead in... There we go, he's done. Alright, let's get some of that loot. Let's go over to the other side now. Let's see how the gun does against some of these husks over here. Oops, I just built a door into a wall. Wow, that's brilliant. Alright, we've got some more husks over here. Alright, so it took nearly a magazine to take out that husky husk, which isn't bad. These are 109 husks, guys, remember that, so they are going to be super strong. Punch you. it is kind of hard to get those headshots against a like riot husk like this. That's what I don't like about it. Oh, he just broke through everything. I don't know why I'm building out of wood. Let's go ahead and take care of 2 of these smashes. Alright. That smash is nearly done. Let's go ahead and take this guy out. Oh, I think that was 104,000. That is awesome. So that was obviously a headshot crit hit, which is awesome. We got the headshot damage plus the critical damage, which just ended up adding to 100k, which is awesome. Let's go ahead and take you out. And he's dead. Oh, we got another smasher over there. Let's go ahead and finish him off as well. We're getting a lot of 100,000s, which is awesome. Considering this weapon has a big fire rate, it has like a high fire rate. So even though you're doing like 60,000 or something for one shot, you fire the next shot quickly, so you just end up doing more damage. We're just taking out smashes for days. Let's take out some normal husks over here. And that is it. Oh, we got another smasher. Let's see if we can take him out real quick. We probably won't be able to. We ain't got no time left. But yeah, as you guys can see, the fire rate on it is pretty good as well. The damage is not too bad either. It's overall pretty good so far. Alright guys, so just giving my final thoughts on the weapon. It is definitely a strong weapon and it is really good. I think it's awesome. The fact that you can get a lot of critical hits with this weapon because of that crit rating is awesome, because you're outputting so much more damage. Again, the shields on it are awesome as well, because you keep getting shield and it's just going higher and higher. As long as you keep shooting and you keep firing, you keep getting shield, which is awesome. The perks on it are pretty good. However, I personally would change the critical rating. I think it's much better to just have 1, because if you have 2, then you just kind of get diminishing returns and you end up with a little bit less. I think it's better to just go for a 2nd critical damage instead of a 2nd crit rating, just so you can be doing a lot more damage. You output a lot of shots with this gun, so you do a lot of damage very quickly, which is awesome. But other than that, it's definitely a strong weapon. It's awesome. I'd recommend it to you guys as well. Another thing that I just want to say that I don't like about it is that the damage with each shot that you do, in my opinion, it's not super high. But again, the gun does make up for it with its fire rate and its crit rating. That's why I think you have to go with a crit build for this gun. But yeah, other than that, it's definitely an awesome weapon. The crit damage is awesome. The recoil, of course, because we got weapon stability, is great. The range on it is awesome as well. The headshot damage is definitely rewarding, and the impact also is great as well. The reload time is average. It's not great, it's not bad, but yeah, it's definitely a weapon I'd recommend to you guys. If you did enjoy the video, leave a like, leave a comment down below, hit that subscribe button, and I'll catch you guys next time.